to the audiobook of New Social Studies, Grade 10. Unit 5, Lesson 5, page number 135. Other Constitutional Commissions. Introduction to Other Constitutional Commissions. The Constitution of Nepal has made the provision of 7 commissions in Parts 27 from Article 252 to 264. They are National Women Commission, National Dalit Commission, National Inclusion Commission, Indigenous Nationalities Commission, Madisi Commission, Tharu Commission, and Muslim Commission. 1. National Women Commission. In Article 252 of the Constitution of Nepal, there is a provision of National Women Commission of Nepal, consisting of a chairperson and 4 other members. The President, on the recommendation of the Constitutional Council, appoints the chairperson and members of the National Women Commission. The term of office of the chairperson and members of the National Women Commission is 6 years from the date of appointment. Functions, duties, and powers of National Women Commission. A. To formulate policies and programs concerning the rights and interests of the women. B. To monitor as to whether laws concerning the rights and interests of the women and obligations under the international treaties have been implemented and make suggestions for implementation to the government of Nepal. C. To include the women in the mainstream of national development and ensure proportional participation in all organs of the state. D. To carry out research work on the legal provisions relating to gender equality, empowerment of women, and make recommendations to the concerned bodies. E. To make suggestions to the government about the preparation of reports to be submitted by Nepal according to the provisions contained in the international treaties or agreements, and F. To file the cases against any violence against women or being subjected to social ill practices or infringement of or deprivation of enjoyment of women's rights. 2. National Dalit Commission. In Article 255 of the Constitution of Nepal, there is a provision, a National Dalit Commission of Nepal, consisting of a chairperson and 4 other members. The President, on the recommendation of the Constitutional Council, appoints the chairperson and members of the National Dalit Commission. The term of office of the chairperson and members of the National Dalit Commission is 6 years from the date of appointment. Functions, duties, and powers of National Dalit Commission. Number A. To conduct study and exploration to the overall situation of the Dalit community, to prepare necessary policy, legal and institutional reforms in that field. B. To formulate national policies and programs to promote the Dalit status by ending caste-based discrimination, oppression, and discrimination. C. To monitor whether laws concerning the interest of Dalit for the upliftment of their status have been effectively implemented. D. To make suggestions to the government for the preparation of reports according to the international treaties or agreements concerning the rights of the Dalit community. E. To include the Dalit community in the mainstream of national development and ensure proportional participation in all organs of the state. And F. To file the cases against any matters of being victims of caste-based discrimination and untouchability. 3. National Inclusion Commission. In Article 258 of the Constitution of Nepal, there is a National Inclusion Commission of Nepal, consisting of a chairperson and 4 other members. The President, on the recommendation of the Constitutional Council, appoints the chairperson and members of the National Inclusion Commission. The term of office of the chairperson and members of the National Inclusion Commission is 6 years from the date of appointment. Functions, duties, and powers of National Inclusion Commission. A. To conduct research works for the protection of the rights and interests of khas area, pichhada class, persons with disabilities, senior citizens, laborers, peasants, minorities and marginalized community, backward class, people of Karnali and the indigent class. Spelling of indigent is I-N-D-I-G-E-N-T. Number B. To study the status of implementation of the policies and laws adopted by the government for the inclusion of community, class, and region. Number C. To study whether there has been appropriate representation of the community, class, and region mentioned above. D. To study whether the protection, empowerment, and development of the community, class, and region mentioned above. E. To make suggestions to the government about policies and programs to be implemented for the development and prosperity of the Karnali and backward regions. F. To make recommendations for the timely revisions of laws concerning minority and marginalized communities. And G. To monitor the status of implementation of rights and interests guaranteed for minority and marginalized communities. Number 4. Indigenous Nationalities Commission. In Article 261 of the Constitution of Nepal, there is an Indigenous Nationalities Commission of Nepal, consisting of a chairperson and a maximum of 4 other members. The President shall, on the recommendation of the Constitutional Council, appoint the chairperson and members of the Indigenous Nationalities Commission. The term of office of the chairperson and members of the Indigenous Nationalities Commission is 6 years from the date of appointment. Number 5. Madisi Commission. In Article 262 of the Constitution of Nepal, there is a Madisi Commission of Nepal, consisting of chairperson and a maximum of 4 other members. The President shall, on the recommendation of the Constitutional Council, appoint the chairperson and members of the Madisi Commission. The term of office of the chairperson and members of the Madisi Commission is 6 years from the date of appointment. Number 6. Tharu Commission. In Article 263 of the Constitution of Nepal, there is a Tharu Commission of Nepal consisting of a chairperson and a maximum of 4 other members. The President shall, on the recommendation of the Constitutional Council, appoint the chairperson and members of the Tharu Commission. The term of office of the chairperson and members of the Tharu Commission is 6 years from the date of appointment. 7. Muslim Commission. In Article 264 of the Constitution of Nepal, there is a Muslim Commission of Nepal, consisting of a chairperson and a maximum of 4 other members. The President shall, on the recommendation of the Constitutional Council, appoint the chairperson and members of Muslim Commission. The term of office of the chairperson and members of the Muslim Commission is 6 years from the date of appointment. Indigenous Nationalities Commission, Madisi Commission, Tharu Commission, and Muslim Commission can study and research the policy and programs for their rights, interests, and empowerment of concerned community and give the suggestion to the government. Other functions, duties, and powers shall be specified in the federal law. Now we have the activities in page number 138. Number 1. The Constitution of Nepal has added more constitutional organs. Discuss in the class about its necessity. Number 2. What is the provision in the Constitution to prevent the chiefs and officials of constitutional organs from going against their responsibilities? Discuss in the class. Exercise. Short answer questions. Number 1. Discuss the unavoidability of National Women Commission in the context of Nepal. Number 2. How can the National Dalit Commission establish the issues of Dalits? Discuss. 3. Mention the importance of National Inclusion Commission in the context of Nepal. Now, long answer questions. Number 1. How can the Indigenous, Nationalities, Madisi, Tharu, and Muslim commissions function keeping in mind the rights and interests of these communities? Mention. Number 2. Prepare an editorial highlighting the other commissions included in the Constitution of Nepal and their necessities. Project work. Make a table and present the other commissions included in the Constitution of Nepal, process of formation, qualification required for the chiefs and officials, and their tenure. This is the end of Unit 5, Lesson 5. This podcast is dedicated to visually impaired students. So if you know anybody who needs this book to listen and learn, please share the link, and also please subscribe the channel. Thank you and all the best.